Hey guys, Seth Somoza here, and welcome to another episode of Skyence, where our research for you surpasses the sky. In this series, we let our viewers comment down below what they want to know about the world. And we invite professionals to explain and elaborate further for deep understanding. Now for the question of the day, Mr. Sky, tell us about the effects of wireless technology. Now this is a very specific topic, but of course we get the job done. Now have you ever wondered how you could connect to Wi-Fi or turn on your aircon with a remote or send your friend a pic or meme using AirDrop or Bluetooth? Now, wireless technology is flourishing and growing, which includes cellular communication, GPS, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. And we rely on it to do almost everything. However, the increase of technology also means that we are exposed to more electromagnetic radiation. What is electromagnetic radiation and how does it affect us? I have invited my old classmates from my old school, Suleiman University, shout out to you, who are also now professionals in their respective fields.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mr. Onyong and Mr. Hilado, two of my old friends who are also now physicists working in the Department of Radiation. It is a pleasure to have you guys here to explain to us about wireless technology or electromagnetic radiation and its long-term effects to our bodies, so we can at least learn to mitigate the effects we intake. I have prepared a set of questions that will give us more insight about the topic. Now, to begin with, what is electromagnetic radiation?
Well, electromagnetic radiation refers to the radiation that has both electric and magnetic fields that travel in waves, like the waves in our oceans. These waves are produced when atoms absorb and then release energy. From the highest to lowest frequencies, EM radiation that makes up the electromagnetic spectrum includes gamma rays, such as gamma rays from atom bombs and nuclear power plants, X-rays, ultraviolet radiation from our sun, visible light, infrared radiation, microwaves, and radio waves.
So, what kind of electromagnetic waves are used in wireless technology?
Well, wireless technology usually uses radio waves and infrared waves. Also microwaves because they're carriers for high-speed data transmissions and visible light when a gadget has screens like mobile phones.
Now can we talk more about infrared waves? What are infrared waves and what are their uses and applications?
Infrared waves are invisible to the human eye, but can be felt to see. All objects in the universe emit some level of infrared radiation, the most common sources being the sun and fire. Infrared can be used in sensing, one of the most useful applications. This can be detected by electronic sensors, such as those used in night vision goggles and infrared cameras.
Infrared can also be used in the household. Household appliances such as heat lamps and toasters use IR radiation to transmit heat, as do industrial heaters such as those for drying and curing materials. Infrared is also used in TV remote controls that rely on IR shootout pulses of IR energy from light-emitting diode to an IR receiver in the TV.
I heard that infrared waves give us benefits in our daily living. May I ask what are those benefits?
Infrared waves have many benefits that are mainly beneficial for the human body. Due to its thermal properties, when IR is absorbed by the human body's tissues, it produces heat. This reduces lactic acid and muscle pain, stimulates endorphins, and eliminates many parasites like bacteria. More importantly, it also penetrates the tissues, detoxifies cells, boosts the immune system, reduces swelling, improves blood circulation, and attracts calcium to cell membranes. For these reasons, IR is used in infrared therapy, which is ideal for those who are unable to perform physical activities.
So, is it true that using wireless technologies can give some effects or can harm our human body?
Yes, of course. If the body absorbs too much radiation from these technologies, then of course it can cause a vast amount of harmful effects.
So can you tell us what will happen if the body absorbs too much radiation?
If this happens, it can produce heat inside the body. This can lead to burns and body tissue damage. Other effects also include headaches, hearing impairment, and eye damage. Although radio waves, which are often used in wireless technologies, aren't thought to cause cancer, some forms of non-ionizing radiation might still have other effects on cells that might result in cancer.
Oh, so that's why doctors tell us that by using gadgets, it can damage our eyes.
With that said, do you have any evidence on this affecting people in their daily lives?
Well, each day, humans are immersed in infrared radiation from the sun in the form of heat. In fact, infrared saunas are in demand today. But experts warn of possible health risks, since thermal or heat injuries can happen depending on the wavelength of the infrared light. Thermal injury can occur even without pain. Also, pregnant women, people with heart diseases, and those who are sick should never undergo infrared therapy.
Moreover, experts warn against using infrared therapy to treat chronic diseases while neglecting the use of medications and recommended treatment procedures. Though infrared therapy promises many health benefits, its study is far from complete. At present, therefore, it should be considered an adjunct to medical treatment, and other regimens should be continued as prescribed.
Okay. So since some of these effects are severe, especially for the cancer one, what can you advise the public or viewers so that they can avoid the risks or at least mitigate the damage caused by electromagnetic radiation?
Well, since most of us own a cell phone, which is an example of a device that uses radio waves, my advice is to avoid holding your phone near your head when it is necessary. Not necessary. When you hold your phone next to your head or wear it on your body, you can absorb about 50% of the transmitted radiation. This applies to almost any device that uses electromagnetic waves.
You should also limit time you're using this device, especially for children, since a child's body is still developing. Radiation can penetrate their brain more than an adult's brain.
Also, I would like to add that wearing a specific type of glasses with blue light protection is also a way to protect your eyes from radiation from the screens of your wireless devices. This cannot stop all radiation, but it may surely help lessen the effects.
When talking on your cell phone, your safest bet is speakerphone mode, with your phone a hand's length away. Not quite as good, but because it still emits some radiation, but better than holding the phone to your head is a wired headset.
So basically, the effects won't be that severe if we at least distance ourselves or take breaks from these devices. Am I right?
Yes, indeed.
I would also want to clarify that protecting yourself from these harmful effects is within your control. It is all up to you when making these types of decisions. We suggest that you take these precautions seriously and think of your own safety.
We hope you guys learned a lot from this and continue to live life with caution and knowledge that the devices that have been helping us can also be dangerous. Stay safe, guys. Back to you, Seth.
Okay, so that is all for today. We really thank you for being here with us to give us more insight and understanding on the topic. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment down below. What do you think would be the next topic for the next episode? And also, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Thank you.